Alright, back to the story. Chapter 7. Brandy is coming. Narrator. So the sun comes up and everyone heard this loud sound. Jimmy, what the hell is that? Tasha, I don't know. Jimmy, let's go see. Tasha, hurry. Narrator. So they all ran outside to see what that loud sound was. It was Brandy. She has knocked down the wall. Brandy, Jimmy, look what you did to my face. Jimmy, yeah, I made you like the way you are on the inside. Brandy, whatever. Any last words? Jimmy, maybe for you. Brandy, I don't think so. I do. Jimmy takes his hands and and with his mind, he picks up Brandy off the ground. Brandy, put me down. Jimmy, no, I will not. Brandy, you can't kill me. No one can. Jimmy, no, that's where you are wrong. Brandy, what? Narrator. Jimmy moves his arms and uses his hands. Brandy floats through the air. This gives Jimmy some time to say a spell. Jimmy, goddess and god, send this evil to her grave to never return. Narrator. Then with that, Brandy was gone, nowhere to be found. Everyone was happy to see that Brandy was gone for good this time. So then, so they all went back inside and sat down. They were tired from all that. Then Diane went to go check on Mark. When she got there, he was already dead. They said there was nothing they could do to save him. Diane, okay, get everything ready for the funeral. Nurse, okay, yes. Diane, I have to tell you now. I have to tell Jimmy now. Nurse, good luck. Diane, thank you. Jimmy, your dad is dead. Jimmy, really? So is the funeral ready? Diane, yes. We are working on it now. Jimmy, okay. Diane, well, I am going to go check on things out now. Check things out now. Narrator. Then Diane went to see the nurse and see how she is doing. The nurse was on the phone with Father David when Diane entered the room. She just hung up the phone. Diane, okay, I will call him. You go check on everything. Keep them out of Mark's room. Yes, right away. Diane, okay. See ya, nurse, see ya. Narrator. So Diane is calling Father Mark back, and the nurse is keeping everyone out of Mark's room. Father David. Hello, Diane. Hello, Father David. This is Diane. This is Queen Diane. Father David. Yes, I just heard the news. Diane. Yes, he's dead in the war. Father David. So what are we going to do? Diane. First, you need to get someone out here and get the body out of here. You need to come with him so we can make the funeral plans. Father David. Yes, I will be there as soon as I can. Diane. See ya. Father David. See ya. Narrator. When Diane got off the phone, she yelled for Jimmy. Jimmy, what, Mom? Diane, Father David is coming to take your dad's body away, and we all have to be here when he gets here. Jimmy, okay, we will be in the living room. Diane, okay, go tell everyone to meet me there. Jimmy, okay. Jimmy, hey, Tasha, come meet me in the living room. Tasha, okay. Jimmy, I will be right there. Jimmy, okay, bye. Tasha, bye. Jimmy, Templa, you and Tim meet me in the living room. Templa, okay, we will be there soon. Jimmy, okay, bye. Templa, bye. Narrator, Templa and everyone went to go meet Jimmy in the living room. Tasha was already on her way. Chapter 8, Mark's Funeral. Narrator, everyone is in the living room waiting for Father David to come. Templa, so what are we going to do? What are we going to do for the funeral? Diane, we are going to do what Mark wanted to do. We are going to give him a Viking funeral. Jimmy, yes, we should do that. We should also put a tombstone up for him too. Diane, I guess that would be okay. Narrator, at this time, someone knocks on the door. Diane opens the door. It's Father David. Now Father David looks like he has black hair and blue eyes, very tall. David, please come inside, Father. Who is this with you? Father David, this is my son, Morlio. Narrator, Morlio has blonde hair and green eyes. Diane, hey Morlio. It, it, it is nice to meet you. Morlio, it's nice to meet you too, Queen. My Queen. Diane, well, come on and sit down with us. We are just sitting here going over the plans for the funeral. Father David, what are we thinking? Diane, we are going to do a Viking funeral. I would like to have a boat that's all gold. Father David, okay. What are we going to put up? Are we going to put up a tombstone too? Diane, yes. I don't know what it would say on it. Father David, okay. Morlio, go get the body. Jimmy, wait. Don't you have a gold boat? Father David, yes we do. Jimmy, you should go get the body. We can put him in it. Father David, okay. Morlio, go get the boat. Narrator, so with that they went to go get the boat. Father David, yes, I am Morlio. Go get the boat. And to it, the boat. Oh, yes, Mario, go get the boat. Go get the body and put it in the boat. Morlio, yes, father. Yeah. Narrator. So, Morlio, we went to go get the body. Then he put it in the boat. Next, Morleo and his father carried the boat to the ocean behind the palace and kicks it off into the ocean. Then Diane takes an arrow and and puts it in a flame. Then she shoots it at the boat. Diane, father, I would like the tombstone in the backyard. Father David, yes, I will call you when it is done. Diane, okay. Well, I guess it is time for all of us to go to bed. Father David, okay. See ya. Come on. It's time to go, Mario. Diane, see ya. Narrator. With that, Father David and Mario went home. Diane and everyone went to bed. Chapter 9. Making the Album. Narrator. Everyone is still asleep. Jimmy's phone starts to ring. Jimmy gets up and answers it. Jimmy, hey. Billy, hey. Jimmy, this is Billy. Jimmy, what up, Billy? Billy, are you still going on tour? Are we still going on tour together? Jimmy, yeah, we can make a whole new album with some of the songs I wrote. Jimmy, up here I have my up here I have my coronation soon. It will be in a week and a half. Billy, okay. I'm going to call my manager. Jimmy, okay, talk to you later. Billy, later. Narrator. Jimmy went to tell Templa and Tim the news. Jimmy, Templa and Tim, Billy Joe Armstrong just called me. Templa, yeah? Tim, what did he say? Jimmy, we are going to make an album together. Tim, that's really cool. Templa, so when are you going on tour? Jimmy, yeah, those days, one of the days are on my coronation. Tim, let's smoke to celebrate. Jimmy, yeah, let's do it. Narrator, so they rolled two joints and loaded a bowl. Jimmy, um, Jimmy, that's that's really good shit, Templa. Hell yeah, it is. Jimmy, so where is Tasha at, you guys? Tim, she is in her room. Jimmy, I'll call her. Tasha, hey, Jimmy, come on to my room. Tasha, okay, I will be there in a minute. Jimmy, okay, bye. Tasha, bye. Narrator, just like that, Tasha walks in the room. Tasha, what is it, Jimmy? Jimmy, me and Green Day are going to be working on a new album together. Tasha, really? That's awesome. Jimmy, yeah, and we are going on tour. Tasha, that's cool. Narrator, Jimmy's phone starts to ring. Jimmy, hey, Billy, hey, I called my manager and he said it's a good idea. Jimmy, that's great. Billy, so me and the guys are leaving tomorrow. Jimmy, great. Billy, see ya. Jimmy, see ya. Jimmy, guys, that was Billy. They are coming out tomorrow. Tasha, wow, this is really bitchin'. Tim, it's the best. Templa, oi oi. Jimmy, oi oi. Narrator, at this time, Someone knocks on the front door. Diane opens the door. It's Father David. Father David, here, Diane. I am done with the tombstone. Diane, follow me so I can show you where to put it. Father David, okay, lead the way. Narrator, then they went to the backyard and put the tombstone in the greenhouse. Father David, thank you, Father David. Or Diane, thank you, Father David. Father David, you're welcome. Narrator, so Father David went back home and Diane went to sleep. Jimmy and everyone went to sleep. At 7 o'clock in the morning, Billy calls Jimmy. Billy, hey Jimmy. Jimmy, hey Billy. Billy, we are going to be up at your door soon. Jimmy, for reals? Billy, yeah, we will be there in a minute. Jimmy, see ya. Billy, see ya. Narrator, Billy knocks on the door. Jimmy lets him in. Billy, hey Jimmy. Jimmy, hey. Trey, hey Jimmy. Jimmy, hey. Mike, hey man. Jimmy, yo. Billy, this is my manager Robert. Robert, sup? Narrator, Robert has blonde hair and green eyes. Robert, so what are we doing? Jimmy, we can go to the record studio and work there. Robert, okay, let's go. Narrator, so they all went into the car and were on their way to the record studio. When they got there, they went right to work. Robert, okay, guys, do your thing. Billy, let's get to work. Jimmy, here are some of my songs that I talked about. Billy, some songs more like a whole album. Jimmy, really? Billy, yes. Jimmy, well, do you guys want to do all the songs? Trey, yeah. Mike, yeah, that sounds cool with me. Billy, yeah, let's do it. Okay, what are we going to start with here? Let's do The Sky is Blue. Jimmy, yeah, let's do it. Narrator. So they started with The Sky is Blue, then they did the song The Land of Omens, the next The Shattered World. After that, they did the song Black Rose. Next was Fuck You, followed by It's Over, then Lord and Lady, then Stay Punk and Stay Drunk. Up next, The Rich Bitch came after that. The last song was Everybody Do It This Way. When they were finished with the record, they have been at the studio for 3 hours. Robert, okay, guess you can have the rest of the day off. Billy, okay, cool. Jimmy, cool. Everyone, alright. Narrator, so everyone went to the palace to go have some fun and hang out with Jimmy and Peoples.